Evet, sevgili YouTube, sevgili dostlar. Bugün sizlere beraber bir Hogwarts Legacy'yle karşınızdayız. Unutmadan like atmayı, abone olmayı, bildirimleri açıp yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Arkadaşlar abone olun ki kanalımız öne çıksın. Kanalımız daha çok öne çıksın. Abone ve like atmayı unutmayın ki videolarımız, şeylerimiz öne çıksın. Bakalım hadi başlayalım. Diye basıyorum. Hemen. Dönüyorum teyze. Evet. Uç. Merin adı oy. Bu 25 seviyede açılacak. Biz bunu kullan. Let's go. Bir şeyi biz bir bulalım. Mandrake. Ya mandrake de dediğim şey arkadaş. Yani bir bırak. Diye bağıran bir bitki. Abi öğrenmesenize ne yapıyor onu? Gidip bir şeye yardım etmemiz lazım. O kamıydı. Yardım etmemiz lazım. Yardım edeceğiz. Koltuk sakın ben gene kadar bir poğluk çevirme. Cinleri senin dersin. Açıl. Gel. Uç. Oğlum ama bu da çok uzak ya. Sen burada ne arıyorsun? Bir de gelmiş taneleri. Bir ara Devon Markra'ya alırsan bir ara Devon Markra'ya başlayalım. Devon Markra güzel olur ama güzel olur. Göster olur. Mesela Wukong. Wukong fena seri değildir ha. Mesela Cyberpunk'ın zaten başlayacağız da o. Onun orijinal elimde var da. Hogwarts zaten bitmeye yaklaştı gitti. Ah kırmızı yer gözüktü. Kara göründü. Aman benden uzak ol güzel kardeş. Ah buraya da giremiyoruz. Ne bok yiyeceğiz? Ben niye buralara giremiyorum ya?
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
La ben de sarardayım. Nereye gideceğim arkadaş? Abi bilmiyorum. Neyden bak bilmiyorum hadi.
I know a marlin trial when I see one.
Evet. Tabii. Bu şimdi artırana mı diyorsun? Bayağı da güzel oldu. Bu değil. Goblinciyeleri de orada. Ben bilenler geleyim mi? Osuruk mu? Şarkıcı mı osuruk mu diye bir şeydi ya bu.
I should investigate.
Korkunlar benim. Abi çok uzun yolumuz var ya. Hop gidelim. Bir profesyonel de vardı da o. Bilmiyorum o hangi profesyonel de bildi. Lanetli orman. Nasıl satayım? Her yer düşman kaynıyor.
Someone's here. Confringo. Places. Potato. Stop it. Depulso. Confringo. I don't be worried about you. Potato. Why can't I hit you? That is for hours. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso.
böyle yıldırım düştü. Böyle kızım. Rol öcüler. Bana ulaştırmasınız. Doğru değil mi? Ben burayı temizlemişim diye ben biliyorum. Ha temizledim. Niye bu kadar uzağa gidiyorsunuz ya? Ademi burada şey vardı, ben unuttum.
In the forest. It escaped, but still.
You can't stop us. Miss me.
Repulsor. Potato.
Someone been taken out like me.
Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Glacier.
Pity, not quite. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Potato.
I'll get your spells glanced off of me.
Repulsor.
No! I will make you won't stop me.
Confringo. Potato.
Get accustomed to that.
Confringo.
Adam.
Confringo. Repulsor. Potato. Glacier. Confringo.
Güle güle. Hadi şerefsiz.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
İyi madeni. Longkok buradaydı bildiğimiz kadarıyla Longkok. Vay Longkok. Tamam. Sana troll ettiğimize göre.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Confringo! Glacius! This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Confringo!
Böylece.
Confringo! Accio!
He's a coward.
Anyway.
Confringo! Descendo! Glacius!
Probably that damn Oh, little moon.
Metnine çok korktum. Bak çok korktum.
Confringo! Accio!
What's keeping us from fighting?
İyi ben bu büyüleri öğrenmişim ha.
Confringo! I only hope Lodgok doesn't cause me problems. Descendo! Glacius! Confringo!
I will make
Sendo!
I'll cut you from shoes to shatter.
Glacius! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Protego!
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Descendo!
No!
Confringo!
You'll pay for that. I won't rest until you almost had a lucky shot.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Boku bir an önce bulmamız lazım.
Confringo!
Bakın.
Another drill is complete. The visiting world will crumble.
Vay vay vay.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Stop it! I will make you.
Confringo! Descendo! Glacius!
This is where you will fail. How did you do that?
Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Protego! Crucible!
I will make you pay.
Protego!
Someone thinks they can outlast me. They can't stop us.
Glacius!
Ben bu. Ay ay ay.
Confringo!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Glacius! Descendo! Confringo! I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Dın dın dın dın dın dın. Ne oldu lan Ranrock?
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository. Searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada-kedavra!
Şerefsiz. Kardeşini öldürdü.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Kadavra kadavra.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Lord Gok'un sadakat. Lord Gok çok yazık oldu Lord Gok. Harita odasına git. Galiba bu final şimdi. Galiba bu final. Ulan Lord Gok. Ulan Lord Gok. Lord Gok kendini de yaktın, beni de yaktın.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Kadavra kadavra. Nasıl bir büyüdür, öyle bir büyü attı ki ben korktum la. M'ye bir bas. Otentik bir yerdeyiz. HOGWARTS. Ama geliyorum. Hemencecik geliyorum hocam. Hemencecik geliyorum. Davra kadar oğlum büyü dilime dolandı la. O nasıl bir büyü? O büyüyü benim de öğrenmem lazım. Harita odasına gidip şimdi yeni hocamızın görevini mi yapacağız? Yeni bir eşapçı. Müthiş. Daha kuvvetlenmem lazım. Bu arada ben bir SC'ye ben basayım bunları ben bir yineyim. Daha da şapkalara girelim. Yeni açacağım demiştim. Daha düşük. Bu daha yüksek. Hem canımızın da şeyimiz daha düşük. Ya tuhaf bir büyülü adam kalkadı. Bak yine baktım ben. Böyle bir büyü attık anasını satayım şeye saldırdı.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Professor Fig, Professor Fig. Efendim. Professor Fig.
Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor Fig.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rackham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Bakarım. Grafikte buluşun. Eyvah, şimdi ben oraya kadar mı gideceğim? Allah'ım ya. İyi, en azından iyi. En azından Profesör Fig de benimle getirmiş. Onlar bitmez durmuş da bu Hogwarts. Geçmedi. Çok uzak. Yemin ediyorum ki çok uzak. Buraya yakın bir yerlerde hiç mi bir yeri yok ya? Ne haritası? Yani buraya hemencecik ışınla. En yakın orası var şu anda. Yani çabucacık hemencecik beni ışınla. Zaten 25 seviyeyim.
Revelio.
Bu neymiş? Aha. Tamam. Hadi. Hadi götür beni. Oh. Profesör Bakar. Oğlum ama yeri harbiden çok uzak lan. Ben buraya kadar nasıl gideceğim? Çok yakın. Yakınlarda bir yerlerde şey var.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Yan görevler de gelmeye başladı. Daha yeni yapıyoruz ha görevler. Profesör Bakar. Profesör Bakar çok değişik bir yerde beni göndermemi istedi ya. Çok değişik. Hadi let's go.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Revelio.
Let's look around.
Bura galiba bizi biraz zorlayacak. Hem de bayağı zorlayacak. Yaktım açıldı.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Yaktım açıldı la.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Indeed.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of
bayağı bir işimiz
nearby.
vardır ha.
They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Tamam profesör. Sağ olun. Teşekkür ediyorum. Sahilin efendisini arayın. İşimiz var bizim ya. Dın dın dı dın.
Shear isn't worth the time. No amount of spoil is worth
it. Professor Rackham. Profesör Rackham'ın bu görevleri niye bu kadar zor ya? Harbiden çok zor ha.
This must be the place.
O yer oldu. Neymiş lan?
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Ooo, Titan geldi. Oğlum ben bundan çok küçük seviyeyim lan. Lan, ama ne seviyor bu? Ulan 5 dakikanın lan.
Bombarda.
Oğlum ben hiçbir şey sevmiyorum.
Confringo. Descendo.
Güzel bu, zaten bu. Esmerin adı ya, gel bana doya doya. Efendisine bak. Bana vursan ne? Halil Efendi, ne oldu? Yarı cana gitti. Şimdi daha da dellendi. Oğlum sen uygulanmış gecesi oldu. Sen de çıkma bakma. Nerin adı o ya. Ne oldu bak?
I need your help, friend.
Oh.
Faster.
Oh.
Time to go a little quicker.
Dostum. Aferin efendim. Şimdi benim bir tane daha hayvanım oldu. Onu sana demedim.
Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Pathetic. That's just pitiful.
Elim son artık.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
That's the best you can do, is it?
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
What a pathetic display.
Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that goblin hell? Expulso!
You'll need to be quicker than that. Edepsiz. Oğlum ben öyle bir hayvan var da Sahil'in efendisi bu. Aynen efendim, artık benim oldu. Aynen. Vallahi benim oldu. Oğlum kalpten gideceğim. Bu harbiden benim oldu.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Biraz şey. Haydi bismillah. Saldırdık, kafaya gidiyoruz.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Ben de bundan korkuyordum. Isadora kötü bir şey yapmış.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this.
Wow.
Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra!
İyi iyi. Kurtardılar. Kadavra kadavra. Bak dediğim o bir işe yaradı.
She's alive.
Kötü oldu. Hem de bayağı bir kötü oldu. O neydi ya? Harbiden o neydi ya? Bırak.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Aha. Ama Sam Bakan'ın da davasını yaptı. Profesör Weasley. Zamana sayı alalım. Bir sonraki bölüme de onu saklayalım. M'ye gelelim bak. Yarın. Bayağı 5'imiz 4 deseniz de ya.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Bekle.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Bekliyoruz. Mafya 2'deki gibi bekliyoruz. Yapıyor adam.
It is done.
Halloldu. Bakalım artık nasıl bir hasam. Oo, Hasan'ın güzelliğine bak. Ranrok ile savaşmaya hazırım.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Sağ olun. Sağ olun efendim, sağ olun.
I'm afraid you're on your
Kendi
own.
başına.
I've
Kendinize
ensured that we have a
ayırabileceğimiz bir
moment
an
to
olmazsanız
ourselves.
sağladım.
Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Ya kaçırdılar la beni.
Nobody will miss. Expulso! Potato! You dodge Incendio! Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Potato! More jab! Come on!
Too afraid to fight back?
One of my own.
Well,
Try and make this two. No more happy days for you.
Confringo! Potato! Descendo! Potato! Glaciers!
You will pay for your deed.
Adam. Niyetinde kuvvet özler. Sende de kuvvet yok lan.
Glaciers.
You like games, do ya?
Protego.
Quite conductive, aren't we? What you've done? You're late for that.
Confringo.
Might want to look up.
You should have joined me.
Şerefsiz.
Well done for a child.
Rock.
How delightful.
Confringo.
Let's get it
Glaciers.
over, shall we?
Descender.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo. Protego.
I'm not down with actual
Bak.
Glaciers. Descender. Confringo.
Oh, I shall endure.
Confringo. Incendio. Glaciers.
Protego!
Descender. Confringo.
Nasıl?
You've made a great mistake. You will pay for your deeds.
Confringo. Descender. Glaciers.
How delightful.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Protego.
I've seen better.
Mr. Rockwood. Mr. Rockwood. Adavra kadavra ya adavra kadavra. Al benden sana güzel bir adavra kadavra şeref.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alpha Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Evet tarafı da. Meyyele be bak. Şerefsiz. Sen kim oluyorsun lan? Victor Rockwood. Senin böyle işte ağzını ederim ha. Bana bulaştı, senin ağzını ettim işte.
I could just have a bottle of beer from the Three Broomsticks right now, and a chat with the owner. Both are excellent. My little...
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Açılıyor.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Profiterolog'da bana başarılar dileyin efendim. Gardiyanların
We can only
mağaralarına
hope
girin.
that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Bekçilerin mağaralarına gir. Geliyorum Uran Ranrok. Hazırlan, geliyorum. Victor Rookwood'un da ağzını ettim.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn the goblins. Let's go.
Hadi gidelim. Anda profesör, ben geliyorum. Hadi gidelim. Nasıl gerekli her büyüyü öğrendim. Lanet büyüsünü bile öğrendim.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer. Ranrok will be pleased with our progress.
Kaçıyor.
Not quite. Let's get it. Pity, not quite. Confringo.
Ama profesör de mi bu görevde efendim? Yeme şeref.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Son geldi. Nasıl değildi? Öğretmenle bununla sana yardıma gerekiyor. Benim 26 seviye yaptı.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What? Confringo!
Rather up white. I won't rest until you're dead.
Hayır.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Yapacağız profesör. Ha. Büyük arkadaşlarımız geldi. Büyük profesörler geldi.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Aslan profesörler son anda yetişti.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Savaşırız ya.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Bakınız valla profesörler. Olmasaydınız orayı yemin ediyorum harbiden ölüm. Bakın oturardım abi bu yemiş.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Places!
Now, Professor, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Ama profesör. Bu işini yapmayın. Oğlum bittik de benim hoşuma gidiyor ha. Oğlum bu kadar bir adamımıza geldi. Konuşman olayla bu şimdi. Şurada sağ altımızı kurtar. Nereye? Gelmişsiniz gel. Ranrok geliyoruz Ranrok. Gardiyanlar. Gardiyanlara mı dövüşecek?
be?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything, and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Back from the dragon.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Descender.
Bombarda.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Descender, Bombarda. I need to break this connection to those traces of magic. Descender. That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Descender. Glaciers. Confringo. Descender. Glaciers. Confringo, Descender. Glaciers. Bombarda. You can't stop me! Stupid one. Two sources of power. Confringo. Descender. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. Glaciers. Bombarda. Confringo. Descender. Bombarda. Confringo. Descender. Glaciers. Descender. Confringo. Bombarda. Glaciers.
Lan kafa lanetim uydurdum.
Confringo. Descender. Glaciers. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oldu.
How long are you going to keep up this charade?
Ben bundan gayet iyi bir fikrim var benim.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Yeşil, yeşil. Bende yeşil ne var? Mu var? Var olmaz.
Glaciers. Descender. Confringo. Not so powerful now. Arch Ranrock. Descender. Bombarda. Glaciers. Confringo. Descender.
Senin bana vurmanla hiçbir şey yok ki lan bu. Bada. Senin ağzını edeceğim. No.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Longok'un intikamını da alacağım. Senin ben var ya, ağzını edeceğim, ağzına. Lanetlen değil mi? Zıpladı bana da. Gel, yaptıklarını unuttuktan sanma. Zıpladı bana da. Mingo push me Ranrock. Ne oldu Ranrock? Ne oldu? Ne oldu Ranrock? Ne oldu? Ne oldu? Ne oldu Ranrock? Bana bulaşın Ranrock, başına aldım belayı. Professor T.
Professor!
Hadi.
even stronger than you know.
Oo, aldık bile la. Oh. Professor P.
Professor.
Miriam.
Takıl Professor P.
Miriam.
Seni severdi.
Would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Aa, Profesör Big öldü lan. Lan oğlum, profesör öldüyse bu oyun zaten bitti demektir lan. Ah benim Profesör Fig'im. Öldü lan harbiden. Büyük bir macera bizi bekliyor.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Profesör Fig için Profesör Fig öğrencisinin için canını verdi. Professor Fig ya. Vallahi oyun
believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Olur. La. Ranrok'u dendiğimize göre biz oyunu bitirdik. Ya biz de HOGWARTS Legacy hikayesini tamamladık. Ve de oyunu bitirdik neyse. Evet sevgili YouTube, sevgili dostlar. Like atmayı, abone olmayı, bildirimleri açık yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Seviyorsunuz, Allah'a emanet olmayı, iyi akşamlar, iyi geceler dilerim. Görüşürüz, Allah'a emanet olun, seviyorsunuz. Abone olun, like atın.